Hey everybody, ABAPICKLE here, playing some more Evolve Stage 2. Kind of getting bored of fighting against the AI and playing more aggressively. It's a lot of the same things over and over again. So today I decided to jump into some arena, which, to be honest, I don't even remember this being a thing. So you basically choose, I think you have 7 ability points, and you get to decide what abilities you have. It puts you in a dome that doesn't go down, and either you win or the hunters win. And I found it pretty interesting. So here I am playing some Wraith here, and I decided to go with mainly it's a supernova build. So I have, you know, my decoy, the supernova, and then I put the rest into grab and the wraith blast and the abduction. I'm just going around and kind of thinking to myself, this seems a little bit too easy. Where's the challenge? And I realized, one, it's AI, and a lot of people would have a lot more problem against players in the actual game. And two, I'm a decent monster, and the AI kind of doesn't like. It doesn't have the right mindset to be challenging at this point. It's just basically spam my abilities and such, which got me thinking. You know, this arena mode is really cool. It's a best of 3, as you can see. What are you guys' thoughts on, you know, possibly in the future a sequel to this game, or, you know, I don't know, something similar to this in the future by Turtle Rock Studios. Right now they're working on some zombie game, but I wanted to know what you guys thought of, you know, bringing Evolve back one day, if there's a possibility for it, if 2K would even allow that financially, or if it would be even possible with all the negative connotations that came with this game, because you gotta remember, this game's launched with $130 worth of DLC. So, I mean, it didn't look too great for it when a lot of people in a time when microtransactions weren't normal, how negatively they took this. But this is one of the first games to really decide, hey, we want to do that. We want to just charge, you know, on top of a monster pass, we're going to have $130 worth of microtransactions. And if you don't buy the monster pass, then, I mean, you're gonna pay $15 for the first monster. I believe Behemoth was $15, which was outrageous. And, you know, at E3 it won tons and tons of awards for most exciting game, and everyone's like, the most exciting hide and seek game ever made, right? Well, and then you actually got released to the public, and people playing monsters were doing the smart thing, and they just ran around in circles, and it kind of got boring and monotonous, and, you know, a lot of people stopped playing it because it wasn't as fun. And within the first, like, month, I think it was, a majority of the player base was dead. So you had the competitive players, and then you had, you know, the casuals that hadn't given up yet. But yeah, so there's the first match. I played Wraith, and I decided, let's play someone I haven't played on the channel. So, as you can see, we're playing Goliath now. And really, back to the whole Evolve subject, I was really shocked to hear that it went free to play. After this, like, first year, I think it was. I'm not exactly sure. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But I was really wondering, when I heard about this, what caused it to go free to play. Because when I left, after the first, like, 2 months, my group of friends, which I was in high school, my group of friends loved this game, but we stopped playing it because Destiny came around, and that's what we ended up playing. But, so it was really a shock to me, so I gave it a try, played it for like 20 some hours, and then I didn't really touch it again, so I uninstalled it. And then about 8 months later, I decide, oh, I'm having a bit of nostalgia for this game, let's play it. And then I get a notification that the dedicated servers are going offline for the free-to-play edition, and I'm like, what? Well, okay. And I decided there's no point for me to play it since my progression won't matter. So I just uninstalled it immediately and decided, let's just let this game die. Fast forward, like, I don't know, to, you know, about a week and a half ago, or no, a month ago about, when I decide, let's go see if it's still on Steam. And it wasn't. But, as some of you have commented, how am I playing it still? Because this game's no longer on Steam, it's unlisted. And my answer is, it was still in my inventory. I don't know how it was. I guess if you played it, it was still there for you to play against AI. So I was able to play it. But now, if you ever played it, the new Steam update, if you opt into the beta, will have it in your list. I figured that out because if I go into my Steam, I have even, Firefall. Another game I loved, but died very quickly because it wasn't that great. And there are a couple games in there that are long dead, that, like Hawken on PC. So it was still in my inventory, and I just downloaded and decided to play it for nostalgia. All because I saw a YouTube video on this game from a couple years ago and decided to give it a shot. So then I recorded it and thought, you know what, let's just upload it and see what happens. And it got some pretty good attention, you know. Got 100 views on the first video in a couple days, which is, for this channel, crazy. So I decided to make some more videos, got some subscribers, and now I have a little bit of momentum. And now that I have a grounding and figured out this is how I do this is how I edit videos, upload, this is really what I want to try and do. I ended up making that decision. So this will be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening to my little Evolve rant. Leave a like, comment what you think about Evolve, and maybe leave a subscribe in there. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!